Have you ever been dared to stand in front of a mirror, lights off, and whisper Bloody Mary 3 times? Maybe it was at a sleepover, or maybe you were just curious, testing your courage when no one else was around. Yeah, me too, and trust me, even now it gives me chills just thinking about it. There's something about that moment, the hush, the darkness, the anticipation, that makes your skin crawl and your imagination run wild. But where did this spine-tingling legend even come from? Let's step into the shadows and unveil the story of Bloody Mary. Because as with all the best ghost stories, the truth is tangled up with myth, history, and a little bit of fear. The legend goes like this. If you chant her name in front of a mirror, a ghostly woman appears. Some say she's covered in blood, her eyes hollow, her presence chilling the air around you. Some say she'll scratch your face, leaving marks that last until morning, or even forever. Others believe she'll drag you into the mirror with her, trapping you in her world of shadows and lost souls, never to return. Creepy, right? But who is Bloody Mary, really? Why does her story haunt so many of us, generation after generation? Some say Mary was a witch, executed centuries ago for crimes she never committed. In a time when fear and superstition ruled, women were often accused of witchcraft for the smallest of reasons, sometimes just for being different. Others think she was a young woman who lost her child and wanders the world of reflections, forever searching. Her grief, they say, is so powerful that it echoes through the glass, reaching out to anyone brave, or foolish, enough to call her name. There's even a theory that links her to Queen Mary I of England, Bloody Mary herself, notorious for her reign and the executions she ordered. Her legacy is stained with blood, and some believe her restless spirit lingers, seeking vengeance or redemption. Over time, these gruesome tales blended together, turning Mary into the stuff of slumber party nightmares. Kids everywhere have whispered her name, daring each other to face the unknown and passing the legend down like a rite of passage. But why a mirror? Why not a window or a candle or a locked door? Well, mirrors have always been a little mysterious. In folklore, they're seen as gateways to other worlds, places where spirits can cross over. Some cultures believe mirrors reflect not just our faces, but our souls. Throughout history, people have covered mirrors after someone died, afraid their soul might get trapped. Mirrors were thought to be portals, and the idea of something or someone coming through was both terrifying and fascinating. So gazing into the glass, calling out, you're basically inviting the unknown. It's a test of bravery, but also a brush with the supernatural, a way to see if the stories are true. And let's be honest, there's something about being in a dark bathroom, heart-pounding, eyes straining to see what's real and what's just in your mind. The silence, the shadows, the flicker of your own reflection, it all adds up to a moment you'll never forget. That's the real magic of Bloody Mary. The fear, the thrill, and the power of a story whispered in the dark. It's about testing your limits, facing your fears, and sharing a shiver with your friends. So next time someone dares you to summon Bloody Mary, just remember, you're part of a tradition that spanned generations, feeding on our fascination with the unknown. These stories connect us, reminding us that we all wonder what's lurking just out of sight. Will you try it? Will you stand in the dark, heart racing, and see if she answers your call? Or will you leave her legend undisturbed, letting the mystery linger in the shadows just out of reach? Let me know in the comments if you've ever braved the mirror and what happened next. Did you see anything? Did you feel a chill, or was it all just your imagination? Thanks for watching, and remember, some legends are better left alone. But sometimes it's the stories we share and the fears we face together that make the world just a little more magical and a little more mysterious.